I met Nishikant one afternoon because somebody told me he's auditioning. I was in Hyderabad, I had come to Bombay, and I met Nishi. And he looked at me and he said, you look the character, but can we audition you? So I said, yes. And he auditioned me in the evening. And the next day he made me meet Mr. Vipul Shah, the producer. And it was so smooth sailing that I didn't even get to know that I was doing the movie. And later I got to know through the newspapers that they had auditioned about 500 people. Life certainly has changed 360 after pause because everything around me has changed. But the only thing that's constant is me, because I realized I haven't changed, but people around me have changed. So yeah, and they've changed for good. I love the appreciation now suddenly they give. They appreciate more than normal. For me, it was an acting class. It was a workshop happening all the time. And we were so comfortable with each other. मैं निशिकांत से मिलने गया and उन्होंने मुझसे पूछा कि उन्होंने मुझे स्टोरी बताया स्टोरी and मैं बहुत खुश हो गया. मैंने कहा अरे भाई हीरो बनने का मौका मिल रहा है ना. So later he told me, Vidyut, this is the negative. Somehow the negative is very interesting. And how does it feel? And I don't believe in following a paradigm, and which I haven't. और अगर मैं इसको follow कर रहा होता, so I wouldn't have got the Filmfare. They say this is the first guy who's done a negative and got the Filmfare Best Debut, and the rest of the debuts. So I think I personally don't follow any example, and I don't believe that there's only one way to reach where you have to. So I think I took the other way and it worked for me. I till now, after Force, it's been about 5.5, 6 months. I have not got a single negative offer. I'm supposed to play everything. So I'm not limiting myself because limitation is wrong, but I would love to do action. I met somebody and I got to know this 17-year-old boy. I met through somebody and they told me that Vidyut has been trained under him. I have been trained under him. I was very excited to meet the boy though. Yeah, but I don't train anybody. But yes, my idea is that we all, whoever wants to train with me, I tell them you're most welcome and we all train together. So I don't like to train because I have no authority on training anybody. Whether it's martial arts or any other art form, if you practice it, you will become a different person. And you cannot explain it to people who don't understand because there is a change in you. There is something which is a bit different. Honestly, doing the movie has already helped a lot of people do martial arts. They have started taking classes. So the maximum contribution, as of now what I've done is people have got inspired watching the movie. They love the fact that martial arts can be taken to a different level. I'm working in 2 South movies and one of them is over and the other one is almost about to get over. I don't know why when I had heard that people down south are more professional and over here they're less professional. I think it's a big myth. I have worked with the production house Vipul Shah's and I've worked with one of the best production houses there. I think they're just the same. People love to work and there's no difference, honestly. If there are some actors who don't think it's different, then it must be because I have had an amazing experience. Technically, they are superb. Technically, we are superb. I was not expecting anything. I didn't even expect the movie to do so well. And everything that has happened in my life has been better than what I expected. And now I really believe that if you want to make fun of God, tell him your plan. So I don't plan life. In terms of the awards, really, the Filmfare, the Stardust, the Cosmopolitan, and no, I didn't expect it. But when you don't expect and you get, it's the best feeling. But yes, you start wanting it. After I got the first award, I wanted the second and then the third. So it's a good. A lot of things are coming my way, and I haven't signed anything in terms of Hindi cinema. But I have a very strong feeling I will do something soon. I didn't plan to be A, B, C. The first ambition I remember, I wanted to be a professional boxer. I think that was at the age of 5. Then I wanted to be a squash player. Then I wanted to be a golf player because my father is was an officer in the army. And I've traveled everywhere. So I had different ambitions. So if you ask me what you wanted to be, I wanted to be everything. मुझे विनोद खन्ना बहुत गुड लुकिंग लगते हैं. मुझे शत्रुघ्न सिन्हा जी बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं. अमरीश पुरी बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं. So there's no one man. I think there are everybody. And because I can't say कि मुझे ये बनना है क्योंकि मैं कुछ और बन नहीं सकता हूँ. मुझे मैं बनना हूँ. I was not in competition with him because you can't compete with John. He's big. He's beautiful. So it's like he's like. I was telling somebody that he's like a SUV. He's like a big SUV. But I have a racing car. So we both can't be compared. He's a different body, I'm a different body type. So I was not insecure of him. I was very glad that I was standing next to him because if you stand with somebody very good and you're good, people appreciate you. And that's what happened with me. So yes.